Hello folks, welcome back to Ogbar's Garage. This is a Life with Porsche new episode. In this episode I will go through all tasks which are already done on a Porsche build, and I skipped them in the previous episode due to the lack of cool footage. As you maybe remember, in the previous episode I left at the fuel line fabrication, so those are done. If you didn't saw the previous episode, link down below or click that corner. I will go through all stuff which already done under the hood, and let's begin with the fuel lines. Here are they, from the engine bay to the back. Those are stainless steel tubes, new fittings as you see here, also the brake line. Also new tube, new fittings. Let's move to the back, and here is a splitting of brake lines to one side and another. Yeah, so here is also the fuel lines, how they cover the back, the seat area. So they are connected to the filter, fuel pump, and the gas tank in place. Yeah, this is a line which goes back from the engine. I need to flush the gas tank because there is some dirt in it, and then I can screw this and connect to the fuel pump. Let's move forward. Here is the gearbox. I already transported it to the garage. Here we can see that I already assembled partly but almost light pop-up mechanism. So motor installed, the freshly zinc plated the tube which connects both headlights. I need to find a cool cap which will be without the holes, because this will be just a cover, because I have pump there. This pump will go for the headlight, but I will use for a windshield. Maybe I will cut all this, and maybe I need to clean this rust, but I don't know how to do it. Maybe aqua blasting will help me. As you maybe know, followed on Instagram, I have already received the gas shocks. Yeah, so gas shocks are changing here. I did steering rack. I refurbished it a bit, painted black. So what else under the car? Yeah, the new motor mount. Let's go from top, both sides. As I understood, they are same right and left, and don't know why they are different from the factory, because the original ones, as I understood, I hope that those was original, which was before here, are a bit different. I also installed the water tank. These actually not are the screws which will stay there, I think. New hoses here and there. Did installation of brake booster. Also installed this bracket which gives a bit stiffness firewall when you're pushing clutch and hitting on a brake hard on a track. So this is actually a good solution. New clutch cylinder here, also clutch cylinder which will be on a engine also will be new. Need also fabricate the new line for them. I applied the heat shield here on the exhaust manifold side and in a tunnel. So this is my solution to skip the whole the whole firewall with the rubberish or something else. I don't need it. And as you see, fuel lines goes with a clean look. Actually, they are not attached and bolted in a place, so they are kind of like this. Yeah, I need to manage something here. Maybe I need some distancers. Yeah, so the idea is that they goes here and there, and go through the fender. So that's what I need to find rubber grommets there. Same on this side, just a short line which goes here, as you saw also on that side. Let's go and check what's done on the rear suspension torsion bar tube. So the rear suspension is almost done. I need to find a few bolts which are going here and here, and the suspension can go in as soon as I will receive a clutch from United States. Woohoo! I was lucky. 2 parcels actually was in a post office from the United States. Yes, clutch is here, and that means I can start working on a car much deeper, and a lot of things can be done. Finally, the clutch is here. I don't see actually something special. Let's compare it to the old one. 5 millimeters more. So yeah, this is so this flange is much bigger than the old one. Let's prepare everything for a clutch installation. Brother forgot to grab from the last car rebuild at the hometown the centric tool. We figured out this way. Voila, engine is in place. Engine start moving backwards and falls, so we will leave it on the chains. I'm really happy that finally a huge step is done, and a lot of things can start getting together, as a torque tube, rear suspension, and the gearbox. So all these parts can now move in place, and assembly can continue with the big steps. Can't wait to see car on wheels. Alright, so I finished this sector. I made it from a 3-piece, 1, 2, 3, and I think it's actually well done. I like how it went. Somehow like that. Looks like I'm in real trouble. If you see that hole in the coilover not match this coilover hole, so it means that coilovers are wrong. I emailed the company who made my coilovers, the gas shocks, and yes, there is a misunderstanding somewhere, but today I think I will work with the gearbox. I already installed the short shifter. As you see here, this is a only 944 short shifter, perfect solution for a short shifter, and everything is on the ball bearings, and it works really smooth. So lever will be on bearings. So also, as I did rewelding job on a shifter, everything there also on a ball bearing, and actually we can install the shifter on a torque tube and maybe lift the gearbox to the torque tube. Alright, so we installed the rear torsion bar with the suspension. Unfortunately, as you maybe see, that wheel arm stays really low, really high from the ground, and it means that I need to re-index the torsion bars because I installed them just randomly. And now almost everything is in place, so everything fits well. We tried to understand how big spacer I need, and as you see maybe here, it's a lot. We already put a 1 centimeter spacer there, somehow like that, but unfortunately, as I mentioned, I need to re-index the torsion bar, so it means that I need to disassemble everything one more time and be lucky to put the torsion bar right. I arrived at ES Engines. It's winter back in town. Let's go in, say hi, and let's go check out the goodies. Finally, I have my Sportster seats. I always dream about them, and now dreams do come true. Now I'm looking on it, I see that, you see it right now, so here's a raise of this section, so I need to check is it possible to fit the original one. Yeah, so now I will try to unscrew the ledges from the mine, from the original one, and try to bolt on. Alright, so I did some measurements. It looks like I need to drill holes, 2 holes here and here. But before I actually drill, I will unscrew another side. I will know that both sides are the same. I will not gonna make mistake. This spot will be on the way here, 99%. Alright, so now I need to figure out what's the best solution for this. I need to find the same as my brothers have. Let's go and check it out. My brother have something like this. This is a much better solution, I think. Alright, so I decided to use my brother's rails, which he purchased earlier. Actually, they fit absolutely perfect for my seats. I will purchase the same seat rails for me also, so I think I will pick them up tomorrow. I tested, everything looks perfect. Let's put a carpet and see how it will go. And I think this is it for this episode. I'm really happy that everything is coming together. Porsche project is building up really well. Thanks everyone for giving me a thumbs up on every video. Appreciate those likes. So don't forget to subscribe to see next episode of Life with Porsche on my channel. Of course, you can go and follow my Instagram because a lot of stuff appear on Instagram before actual episode is on the channel. Links down below. Thanks for watching and see you in next episode of Live at Porsche.